Lions. Now serving, number 9, Katie. And that concludes game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Our final score of this game, UA-Monticello, UAPB 17. The Commonwealth is taking 3 for your UAPB Lady Lions.
UA-Monticello.
Tonight I thought that this would provide us a good opportunity to come out and build upon what we had been working on over the last 2 weeks, playing against teams that are, way above our caliber as far as the D1 competition goes. And I thought we could come in here tonight and play against a Division II opponent from in-state who's just right up the road, that would allow us to play fast and aggressive, and do things that we haven't been able to do so far. But they took us out of our game. They played great defense, and they were smart with their offensive options.
Give us your assessment on basically the overall temperament of the team as the game seemed to progress. Things seemed to snowball and Monticello really got on a roll. Is it a question of momentum on their part, or maybe a lack of motivation on ours?
It's not lack of motivation. It's lack of having a strong mind and knowing what is required to get the job done and going out there and doing it. They didn't do anything that we shouldn't have been able to to defend against or attack against, but we just didn't take care of our side of the ball.
How does this game compare to the previous games you just played in St. Louis?
Totally, completely on a different level. All 6 of the teams that we've played so far, play at a way higher level. They are much more aggressive. They are, teams that, are ranked teams too. So we just weren't prepared the way that I thought we were prepared.
Okay, so your next event is coming up next week in St. Louis also.
Memphis this weekend.
Memphis Invitational. You're playing Tennessee Tech and Memphis, correct?
And UALR.
And UALR. Give us your assessment on what needs to be done to prepare for that tournament, which will again be against top-notch competition.
Memphis is just super athletic all the way around. So it's going to be like facing Mississippi State, or ULM, etc. UALR, they lost one of their big attackers, but they're finally figuring out, how to play without her. So they got things rolling this past weekend. And Tennessee Tech, we don't really know much about. So we're just going to go in and try to work on continuing to clean up our side of the net.
One last question, Coach. What about the injury to one of our seniors? What's the progress report?
She's got a doctor's appointment towards the end of the month, and once she goes to that doctor's appointment and gets cleared, then she'll be good to go.
Thank you for your time, Coach.
All right, you bet, Tariq.
Ladies?
Do I have to?
Together or apart? It's up to you. Whatever's more comfortable. All right, hey, Shereen. I'm going to Magnolia with you all. Magnolia. You're going to be a Magnolia, right? Okay, first. Okay, wait. Adjust it. All right, you guys get it. Take it.
Slap this. Ooh.
Yeah, so you're taking up this. Go ahead. No, don't worry about that.
Okay. I was like, it's about to stop.
It's just a machine. All right. Okay, first, give your name, position, because people don't know volleyball position. Name, position, and then your assessment of the game today. All right, wait. Make sure I'm actually recording. Oh, they're recording.
Yep. Okay, I'm Lauren Corby. I'm a middle hitter / right side. And so today, I think we kind of fell apart. Like, we didn't really play as a team, like Coach said, in many of our huddles that we were playing as individuals. So I think we need to clean that up on our side.
My name's Courtney Brand. I'm a libero DS, and like Lauren said, I just feel like we didn't play as one. Also, I feel like we played pretty scrappy. We weren't very clean when it came to executing each of our positions. Yeah.
How did this game compare against the previous 5 games you guys have played so far this season?
Well, our previous games were all against pretty big teams. Like we played Purdue and BYU, which they're Big Ten teams or whatever. So those were definitely difficult for us, and we just expected, like, we had to set our own goals, even though, like, we knew, like, how they were, how they played type thing. But we definitely weren't expecting this from Monticello. So hopefully in our games to come, we come out stronger.
What is your outlook on the upcoming tournament, the Memphis Invitational on the 11th?
I think losing this game gave us a lot more fight and drive, in that we will want to compete a lot more and a lot harder this weekend to beat the teams that we're playing.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
All right.